Alright, my bad. I'm back. The weather's dropping. I was just making sure, checking the pipes to the outside, making sure they were off, like the hoses and stuff, so the pipes freeze. Why do it at 11:30 at night? You know, just reminded about it. You should get more flowers. I'm gonna keep giving them the list, so. But what I've heard, if you want to get money, save scum and play the slots, or not the slots, like poker or whatever. Let's go to the casino at the bathroom, or wait until chapter 12 into the arena. So I don't really feel like save scumming, but we could do it just to max out everything. I don't know how much you can bet. If you can bet at all, then you're pogged. You save scum it, but. Was to give him the wrong one. I think we have to give him a 10 anyway. So I think it's like 180 if we give. And we end up at like 175. So I don't know your other flower anyway. It's probably roses. I'll give him a rose. Pogging for him, okay. We only got 20 because that was cap. Can't go over.
Yo!
Perfect timing, Kasuga-san. There's something I must tell you.
Huh?
I believe I mentioned that a group was looking for me in and around Ijincho, and that the Komijo were looking into their motives and identities.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. You learn anything new?
Yes. It seems they've disappeared from Ijincho. They've avoided the Komijo's nets at every turn.
Well, that's good. Looks like you can finally rest easy then, huh? I'll buy you a drink.
That's very kind of you. And though I appreciate the thought, I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
How come?
It's possible that the group in question has left the city, and I imagine it's because they found their target.
Their target?
What I mean is, I believe my enemies have already ascertained my location, and are waiting for the opportune moment to strike.
Huh.
If that's the case, then they're quite skilled. They've managed to elude the Komijo's eyes this whole time.
But that's bad news, right?
Yes. And for you and everyone else around me, we could fall right into their hands at any moment.
Okay, but that's only if we sit around and wait, right?
What?
No point in being such a stranger. We'll lend you a hand. Let's find these creeps together. Hit them before they hit us. You feel me?
The Komijo have been looking into their whereabouts. Even so, they've proven quite difficult to find. Finding them on our own won't be easy.
So you really think they're Jingang Mafia remnants? You were saying something about that last time, right? That they might be after you because you're using your old boss's name?
Yes, I have no reason to deny that given the circumstances.
Then why not drop the Jungi Han thing and go back to being Youngsu Kim? I'm guessing there's some reason you can't do that? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No, there's nothing preventing me from doing so. I simply wish to continue being Jungi-han.
Even if it means being hunted down?
I don't wish to get you or the others involved in the Jingon Mafia's troubles. But it appears to be too late, so I may be troubling you already. Everyone should be on their guard. My pursuers could attack at any time.
You forget who you're talking to or something?
I'm sorry?
We've tangled with both the Ijing 3 and the Omi Alliance guys. We couldn't let our guards down even if we wanted to. Adding the Jingon Mafia to that list ain't gonna make us any less ready.
Interesting. It seems our little party is much tougher than I expected. Then
Be
I'm
you.
amongst reliable friends. Maybe I am allowed to trouble you after all.
So what now? Do we toast to our new friendship yet?
No, I won't be getting that close. It would be out of character for Jungi-han.
Keep putting yourself on a pedestal like that and we'll start leaving you out.
Level up. Musician and chef. You can be a musician. That's right, I saw it. Alright. With some roses. You need 7 roses and 1 other plant. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. The kids who are wrong. This is 6. One more really was like a smidget away, yeah. I'm gonna give you like a bonsai tree. There we go.
Yo, bartender! What's up with this one here? If nobody's drinking it, can I have it?
Jeez. Could you be any more of a cheapskate? Jungi-han was just sitting there.
Dude, it's COVID.
Jungi-han? Well, he ain't here now. Where the hell he go?
Dunno. Went somewhere in a hurry. Looked like he got a phone call and rushed out.
A phone call? Hope those Jingong guys aren't causing any trouble for him.
Isn't Jingwang?
I'm guessing this wasn't more than a few minutes ago?
Yeah. You pretty much just missed each other.
Got it. I'll go see if I can find him then. What's so important it gets you
Just
to leave
landed
your
over.
drink behind, huh, Jungi-han?
Wanna see my CD collection?
Oh, shit. Yo, fancy seeing you here.
Are you not embarrassed?
I don't do embarrassed.
I've been aware of your presence from the moment you started following me. I pretended not to notice because I didn't want to embarrass you in front of others. Hence, my bringing you to a place so secluded.
Really?
You're a weirdo.
Okay, I'm a little embarrassed.
Kasuga-san, you were worried about me, were you not? I can't say I blame you. It just so happens, I'm currently in a position where I could use your help.
Huh?
Where I'm going will be difficult to access alone. Would you care to accompany me?
Oh, an invitation from the great Jungi-han himself, huh?
It's nice every once in a while, is it not?
The hell is this place? A strip club? Doesn't look like they're up and running.
Yes, your assessment is correct.
What gives? Why'd we come here?
I should fill you in. You are not the only one following me, Kasuga-san. However, they would have never revealed themselves while under the Komijo's gaze.
Then you knew we were watching. Is that right, Yansu? Come now. Why isolate yourself like this?
I'm not Yansu. I'm Jungi-han. It's certainly been a while, though, hasn't it?
So the fake wants to become the boss. You think we'd let you get away with that?
Wait, these guys are...
Yes, they're survivors of the Jingon Mafia. They came here after hearing whispers of Jungi-han's name. According to the Komijul, 7 of them have been watching me throughout Ijincho. I had recently learned that they had closed in on my location, which meant that I could take them all down at once.
And that's why you lured them here.
They would have been too much to handle on my own. But fortunately, Kasuga-san, you decided to follow me. Would you be upset if I expected your help in this matter?
Man, why didn't you say so earlier? Why'd you have to tell me last minute?
If I had told you then, your face would have given my plan away. I can't say I had much faith in your crafty side.
The Jingwan Mafia will eventually be rebuilt, but you have no right to be its leader. Don't you dare assume Jungi Han's name, traitor!
I love the whole fist smack into your in the last like 7 games or 4 that I played. It's very positive. You wouldn't just start blasting that, I wouldn't be against it. You wouldn't do AoEs. Just do like one of these. Be honest with you, I'm gonna do an orbital attack. So probably should have shot the boss of this area, but we might just one-shot him.
Let's get nutty!
Does Jungin, does he have a alternate skin? Can I use it? Or basic character? I don't know. It's such a good move. So little. Except when they're resistant to it.
Check this out! I'm going
First 39.
take this.
Why did this again? He's resistant to it. What am I doing?
Watch me.
Snap his neck. No.
Clear the way. Impossible. Beaten by this fake.
Kasuga-san, stay on your guard and make sure none of them escape.
Yeah, sure thing. But, what are you planning to do with these guys? We've done enough. You're not set on killing them, are you?
I suppose we'll just wait and see.
Yansu Kim isn't capable of that. He's Jungi Han in face only. Second-rate trash. Once the boss was gone, he took off running. He's completely useless. Well, what's your excuse? Why be a double if you can't die like one?
I concede that I failed to serve my purpose as a body double. And I cannot refute being called useless. It is as you say. However, the reason I've chosen to remain Jungi Han, even now, is for all of you. I have no intention of leading the Jingon Mafia.
What?
Gotta say, I'm lost here too.
The day Jungi Han was killed and the organization crumbled, what were each of you doing? And where?
Huh? What are you getting at?
You were most likely without a place to go, surviving with little or no purpose, were you not? We were a people who had finally found their place, thanks to Jungi Han. It was our only place. After the organization was lost, there was nowhere any of us could turn to. The same was true for me as well. It was by luck, and luck alone, that I was saved by Ijincho's Komijul. I wanted to help. I wanted to offer my hand to those of you that had lost everything of the lives they had once known.
Huh.
However, I had no way of finding all of you once you had dispersed and gone into hiding. That being the case, rather than search for you individually, I decided I'd have you come to Ijincho. If rumors of your dead boss wandering the streets surfaced, you wouldn't be able to resist seeing if they were true. And should you have come to reason that said person was your boss's double,
We knew you guys wouldn't be able to let that slide, and you'd come out for blood. Sooner or later, you'd all make your way down to Ijincho.
You really did this to help us?
yes. If you'd been sniffing around down here, then surely you would have heard about the Komijul at some point. Although I imagine the origins of the Komijul never made themselves known to you.
What origins?
The Komijul are Jingon Mafia refugees. Those who were sent to Kamurocho by the mainland and lost.
What?
By the end of the 1980s, the ones who managed to escape found shelter here in Ijincho, Yokohama's gray zone. The Komijul had been ready to help those like you and me. I've remained Jungihan so that you might take my hand and come home. It's been my aim to see that not a single one of us gets left behind.
Sorry with hitting you with an orbital strike and riddling you with
So
20
it's
bullets.
true. It really was for all of us.
You look like you're like 42. I think it happened like 40 years ago. There could be more Jinwa Mafia, but like, come on now.
Son of a bitch, man. Why you always gotta be so cool?
My apologies for causing you so much trouble. Thank you, Kasuga-san.
So, are those guys gonna join up with the Komijul?
Yes, as long as people have a place to call home, they will always have the courage to go out and fight. I'm hoping they'll use the Komijul as footing and eventually stand on their own.
That's gotta be the most sentimental thing a dude dressed like that has ever said, man.
This outfit belongs to the boss I respected. If you're going to make fun of it, I'll be forced to defend his honor.
Wait, huh? Come on, dude, lighten up. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Some jokes cross into slander, and that I cannot abide. If it wasn't coming from you, that is.
Huh?
You know, outside of Song Hui, you are the only person I've ever revealed myself to. There is nothing more to hide at this point.
So, how's it feel? Bet you're pretty relieved, huh?
As much as I'd hate to admit it, you're right. It's nice to take off the mask sometimes. So, would that make us friends at this point, Kasuga-san?
You really asking for confirmation? I didn't think you were the type.
My apologies.
She got a lot of friends with familiar faces. Hold on. Okay. Terrorize and trample, and fortune teller job. Fortune teller's kind of boring. I'm definitely gonna switch and get to 20. These are all done here. And anything over here. Now that I actually have your stuff done.
I'll show you how it's done.
I'm gonna make...
Can we go work or just I'll walk to hello work? If said anything like you come on part-time hero, where are you? That must be my client, I'm the part-time hero. We put the lens to some stranger and now he's practically threatening to kill me. I told him it was a misunderstanding, but all he does is shout over me. Whoever might survive fitting name for a bar because I really open to get
Time
out
to
of here.
clean up!
We have my client, would you? What? You gonna threaten me and treat me like a crap stain on the scumbag? Dude, I'll show you what happened when you pushed me too far.
Watch.
I have secrets too.
it's yeah, he was on the ground, but like, what is that? The fairy did no damage.
I got this.
You wanna fight?
Well, we're in it now.
You sure you want to get hurt? I got this.
Okay.
Just
Good times.
right up. Can't believe he snapped just cause I might have looked at him wrong. I must be really hurt inside. Must be really hurt inside. Next time I'm in danger, I'm going straight to you.
With finesse.
With finesse.
Watch me.
So itchy.
How it's done.
Well.
I got this.
Good times.
I'm gonna take Namba off now, as he's gonna get full experience anyway, but do I really care? Not really. So I still have no idea how to get this stuff to like deliver it to people if they want to do it later. I thought you went to one of the places and they went to one of the places and then they would stick it to the delivery.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I gotta go buy.
Sure you could beat me.
Yeah. Weak. Well.
I got this.
One is a bone. I meant the rest of the bed. Where we left survive, but I never did. So. Watch it, buddy. Miss a spot.
So itchy.
Oh, it's you.
No, is she the one who wants the intellect? I hate it.
I'm sure you'll do great. Oh, it's you.
No, that's confidence. Okay. I'm gonna head up there anyway. I do believe it's her. Whose name eludes me. Someone's intellect. I know it. I'm gonna walk through. Nothing on the way either. Alright.
This'll be good practice.
Skater boy.
What?
I got this.
You sure you want to get hurt? I'll show you.
Bring it on. Let's go! Watch this!
If only they did anything to the damage.
You're in for it now.
You wanna fight?
Double down.
Sure you can beat me?
Let's go!
Need to burn that through. Nice accuracy.
This is bad.
Worst.
The enemy is
Good
defeated!
times.
No, 1%. I mean, I'm 10 levels higher than him.
I'm not big on bullying, but
Well, you're weak.
I have secrets too. You can have
I want to go to the right.
You sure you want
Yeah, try to work together. Didn't do much. I'm kind of worried about the chef though.
Bring it on.
You sure you can beat
Eyes on me. Watch me.
Right.
Cool.
You sure you want to get hurt? Give me the dough. I got this.
Good.
Do your worst. Watch me.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go!
Right. I'll show you.
It's fast, everybody do
Give me
this.
a bullseye.
Fight!
Very straight.
Okay. The enemy is
Good
defeated!
times.
Oh! This will be good practice.
You die on like
I
one shot
wouldn't
though.
underestimate you.
Well,
I got this.
yeah?
Today was quite
Sorry.
productive, President Kasuga.
You can stop that anytime now. Why can't you act like a normal person?
Yeah, you're right. Let's be open with each other, Kasuga-kun.
So,
Ever hire you?
you still gonna keep on coming here?
Oh yeah, these certificates are more than just access to jobs. They're proof of my life's work. That's not something I'd want to give up. Besides, you could say I have a special someone here.
Oh, really? Who's your special someone, Ikari-san?
No, No one's my special someone. I mean, no one's special to me. Shit.
Okay.
Anyway, it'd be better for you too if I stayed here. I mean, who else are you gonna turn to when you need help?
Yeah,
I
good
passed all the
point.
classes.
You do help me out a lot, man.
Don't mention it. After all, you're my boy.
Damn straight.
Aw.
I've literally done everything.
Can I help you?
I'm good.
And I start this at all.
Hello
too?
there.
Sup?
Naturally.
I swear we did this before. Whenever I came back here.
I've been waiting for you.
Sup?
Naturally.
There we go.
Kasuga-san,
Perfect bond.
congratulations on earning all certifications.
Certified lover.
Hey, thanks. Couldn't have done it without you and Akari.
Oh, no, I haven't done a thing. All I did was point you in the right direction. Nothing you couldn't have done without me.
Ah, come on. You've always been here with a smile, haven't you? Thanks to you, Miyakoshi-san. This lazy idiot was able to make something of himself. I'm really thankful for you.
Kasuga-san, seriously, you're
Oh, no.
amazing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. I have a special something for those who've earned every certificate from us.
Let's go.
Oh, is that right? What have you got for me?
Well, there's two things. One of them I can't really hand over. So what do you say we go somewhere else? Would you mind following me?
Huh? Yeah, all right.
Watch out for the red rope.
This should be fine. Sorry for making you come all this way.
No worries. So, what are these special things?
Alright. First, I'll give you this.
Defeat a
Wow!
competition.
This a diploma? I always wanted one of these since I hardly ever went to school. I'm really gonna cherish this.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, yeah, you said you
What
had
it do
two
for me?
things, didn't you? What's the other thing?
The other thing is...
Undying love.
Huh?
It's a hug.
The other thing... is me.
Miyakoshi-san!
You said you were cheered up by my smile. But I feel the same way about yours.
Are you like the weirdest
Seeing you
person
be so
to
energetic,
exist in this planet?
giving your all through every one of those tests, it always made me happy.
Miyakoshi-san.
I couldn't stand the thought of you graduating. I'd just be so sad if I wasn't able to see you anymore. Kasuga-san, would you take the certificate exam for my love?
Oh my.
Miyakoshi-san!
Oh, wow. You're just like I imagined, Kasuga-san. You're so serious and kind, no matter what.
Oh, you think so?
Will you come see me at the school from time to time?
Yeah, of course. Always down to make you happy. Sure.
I'm glad. I hope you'll cherish me like you'll cherish that diploma. Well, until next time.
Hot damn. Vocational school rules.
Ah, Kasuga-kun.
Oh shit! Kari! Nothing to see over here. Nope, nothing.
He's done it. Management? Why?
Oh, hi, Kasuga-san. Which exam would you like to take?
Can you talk to her anymore? What does that do for me, though? Valuable? It's a pride. Thank you. Almost head south, I guess. I'll do these soon. I want to hit the chapter 12. Not tonight. Probably do more. I gotta look at the schedule. It's Wednesday. I mean, it's the same. Dead by Daylight Sagi. Destiny. Where's Destiny tomorrow? I'm gonna be Planet Coaster for Cyberpunk. I might do like 1 or 2 more streams with Cyberpunk. And yeah, Tetris, which I always want to play more. Really, the only almost the only play right now. So,
Pick on bullying, but
let's play more of this tomorrow and do Tetris. Do Tetris first. Bother.
Get serious.
Fun. At least life.
You're in for it now.
sure you can take
Tomorrow is Thursday, yeah. Probably do one more thing before Sagi on Sunday. It's a fine game, but like it's trash kinda already. Most
Where will it land?
sim builders aren't really I like early game, but after that it's like now I'll just build a park I think. Unless I don't like overspend. Just like
Good time.
Glad that's over.
so now I'll just make parks, and I have no desire to. I don't even like roller coasters. So why is it even? 'Cause I'm a square. I mean, because we finished Code Veins co-op, so. For the errands and time. It's already done. It's all for the schedule.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
Do whatever you want.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Get serious.
Got it.
I got this. I'll show you. Give me a bullseye.
There's obviously probably gonna be a bunch of Yakuza, but I won't be doing any of it probably
Eyes on me.
around Cyberpunk's launch. Cool. Yeah.
Hold on.
It was at 7, something like that. So. Don't you dare. She might die.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Got through it.
Destiny is like whenever. I can just DM Jeffrey whenever he's ready, but it's always time. Go with that. There's options. But I think Tetris, like this, are the most likely.
いらっしゃいませ。
Have I ever eaten here before? I have. Give me the teriyaki and egg with the Welsh onion, thank you. And finish it off with the blood orange highball.
Me. Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
I do think like Planet Coaster was the wrong game to play. I don't like amusement parks, roller coasters, rides. I'm more of a watch the bags type person. Haven instead. Like
You're in it now.
a couple days of that. We go. Well,
I wouldn't underestimate me.
let's see. I don't know if that's the 8th or the 3rd. She'll die on it.
You're in for it.
I want to get called the Siege as well.
Bring it on.
Okay. You're in it now.
I will Google it. How about that?
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come. You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Ijincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall
This
of
local
Muscle
co-op
was their only
only.
protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane!
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward. Oh. Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the House, but not to me.
appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogi Kubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa. Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence, is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who? Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes.
That's the dude who
Where
can
he shot
consider the
you.
assassin.
But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower?
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
Jazz and karaoke. I mean, we'll see what's up before I stop. Somebody in here I need to talk to? Can't leave. Yes. Namba.
Listen.
Good to talk, Ichiban. Hearing what you said about Chairman Hoshiro earlier is something I'm curious about. Light on me then, I guess. Well, remember how you said it wasn't a chance you came to Jincho? Like that, well, when you were bidding out in the gun shop when I was working my butt off to find the tools tree, you remember. Ratatouille to be in the oceans for that. Well, I think the part that you want to know is the part you'll want to know is the one who told me to treat you was none other than the chief. I mean, it was the middle of the night. I was asleep, of course. The chief and a few guys came to me in a panic and asked me to fix you up. But now that I think about it, why would they care? Why didn't... You don't need motive to save a dying man, do you? If you were one of us, sure. I would have done it. No question asked. Getting involved with this shy Yakuza, that's asking for trouble. If they really wanted to save you, why didn't they just drop you off at a hospital or call an ambulance? The chief wanted to keep this in-house. Right? I think the chief must have had a reason he wanted to save you. A reason we still don't know. Guess he might. I think it relates to what Chairman Oshiro was saying about you being here. It's not just chance. There's more to it, the chief, than we know. Well, but every hobo has a secret report to reciting. If you got time before your Peking induction date, maybe talking to the chief would be a good idea. I don't want your tomatoes. I'm waiting for like a new indie game. Like a roguelike. That's like Poggy. Indie whenever, you know, Repentance comes out. Doesn't exist. What am I talking about? It's a fever dream. Solid stone. How does it all shine over there? I'm going here first, right? Yeah. What I thought.
Chief. My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban and dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten. No matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Japan, it's about time you go to High-End Tower. You got lunch plans with Chairman Hishiro, right? I will do that now, and we will stop. I do hope it didn't lead to like a 45-minute dungeon. So we've been on the same chapter for a while now. We did, what, chapter... We have the end of chapter 9 when we started today. Like... 5 or 7 hours. We did like 2 hours of an hour and a half of Tetris, like 5 hours of this. We have to be to the towards the end of this. You just hanging out here now, weirdo? Alright. Damn. I think I've ever touched you before, so... Was that about surgery? Am I losing my mind? That's how I get there. That'll happen next time. I gotta give him $1 million and I forgot. And maybe we'll stop there then. How about that? I'll go there, give him the $1 million yen, and we'll get out of here. What is Megumi's brother's room? I'm lost.
Yeah.
Is me, can I help you with something? Yeah, I'm here to visit a kid named Mashiri. Or Masashi. I don't know what room he's in, sir. Let me take her to the nurse center first, please. Unless you don't have me to assist you. Sorry, I'm not used to doing these sorts of things. It's what alright, however, Master Shikon just fell asleep a moment or two ago, so you may have to wait before he's up again. Right, in that case, do you think you can give this to Mashi for me? Certainly be glad to. Why don't you see him yourself? Yeah, but I don't want to wake him up. Doesn't really feel like leaving all his money here, though. I'll write a letter for him. Let me write something for him really quick.
Okay.
Cool. Give this to him when you can. Sure to do that. I don't trust this random nurse. Oh, right. You will just check in. Generous donation. Where am I? Okay. Why do I feel like I'm so basic? Station is the hospital. Am I losing my mind? Like, I'm looking for the train station, but this is a hospital. Feels so weird. Don't you dare.
Hello again, Kasuga-san.
Hey, you seem like you're doing better today.
Guess what? Makun's surgery was a success. We're about to go see him.
No way! That's great news!
Yep. And I have this. It's a letter from someone who helped Makun. I wanted you to hear it too. I think it's amazing how much you cared for and supported each other. This donation isn't much, but please put it toward Masashi-san's surgery. Know that there are people who understand the distances you've gone, and that we support you and want your family to be whole again.
Why are you
Isn't
up
that
to your
nice?
face like that?
I'm glad we worked so hard.
Yeah! Really, you did a great job. So now that your little brother's had a surgery, I bet you're all done with donation work, huh?
Not exactly. I want to return the favor to those who helped Makun by helping others now. So, I'm going to continue doing donation work.
Oh yeah? That's very Megumi of you. I'm sure the person who sent that letter'd be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
We have to get going now, dear.
Yeah, it's about that time. Well, Kasuga-san, thank you again for all that you've done for us.
Anytime. See you around.
Kasuga-san, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See ya!
Is it just me? Or has that kid grown up since I first met her? Go be a good
Oh, we
big
moved her
sister.
across the street.
Take care.
Probably yelled at the top of her lungs. We're a part of the family now. Excuse me? A million yen spent there to get a poundmate. I'm not comfortable saying that about a 11-year-old girl. Alright, I will save this here. We're pogging up. "41 hours played? My god. Ichiban Confections. Alright. I'm out. Probably do the same thing that we did today, tomorrow. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out.